Relationships are dead. And I decide to see if that's really true. So, to get to the bottom of that little discovery, I have chosen to go to the one, the only, the Reddit thread, and see for myself what the hell's going on in relationships. But we did have to make it a little bit interesting. So I put my hard-earned, blood, sweat, and tears loaded $50 smackaroonies on the line. I'll have a match between me and chat to see who is gonna get bingo. And so, who's gonna win? You're about to find out. Please subscribe because I'm broke as hell and I'm trying to be rich as Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a look-see. Here are the ground rules to relationship bingo, right? There's a lot of negativity going around in the world, and Reddit is where a lot of that shit is stored. Now, we are gonna go through 10 Reddit posts and pick out keywords from those posts. Now, if those keywords align with the bingo card, then you got yourself bingo. And that's how relationship bingo works. But let's read the beautiful notepad presentation that I have over here. In relationship bingo, you cross out the keywords based on 2 conditions. First condition, you cross out the first keyword you come across in the Reddit post. That's an important one, right? So for example, let's say one of the keywords is, I don't know, girlfriend. As long as we see that within the post, it could be in the title, it can be in the bulk of the paragraph, it can be anywhere within that post made by the original creator. So not the comments, right? Not the comments of the post. That counts as part of the bingo card, and you strike out that terminology, that keyword. The second condition, let's say you don't see a keyword at all throughout that whole little bit of paragraph that you read of the Reddit post, you can cross out a keyword that best describes the issue that has appeared within the Reddit post. So I try to make this fair because this bingo card isn't really for me. It's more for y'all. It's for the chat. This is how it's gonna work. And I'm pretty sure it gets to the next part. This is a match between the chat and Mem. Now, y'all win. Chat wins if they get bingo within 10 Reddit posts, right? I win if no one gets bingo. So as long as you guys don't get bingo within 10 Reddit posts, I'm the victor here. I'm the winner of this situation. But it's gonna be interesting. And if y'all win, we want to balance the negativity with the positivity, because otherwise we're just swirling around in too much negativity for me to take. I have decided, as a broke random individual in the world, that I will choose to donate, honestly, to a cause of chat's choosing if y'all win, and my choosing if I win. So it's gonna be interesting. That's what this relationship bingo is all about. We're gonna balance that positivity and negativity, mix that shit together, see how that goes, and we're gonna have to go into the Reddit post. So without further ado, let us start this relationship bingo. Now, here's the thing that is pretty goddamn funny. This is the bingo card. This is what we're working with. So you can see the list of the keywords, which, by the way, I think I nailed this. Look at this. Apology, communication, commitment issues, inexperience, family, jealousy, long, distance, cheating, ex, vandalism, breakup, misunderstanding, divorce, nude, trust, affair, relationship, bingo. I'm not a rapper though. I actually like this bingo card. I think I nailed it. And I tried to make this as fair as possible. Let's start with the first Reddit. Okay, that title already looks concerning. 26 female. Is it odd that my boyfriend, 27 male, practically begs to go in the back door when being intimate? But when I suggest doing anything to him in that region, he's heavily... I'm not gonna lie, it took me to realize what they were referencing there. And then I was like, oh, god damn it. Okay, alright. I don't know why this is cracking me up. I think this is relatable. This is very relatable. I'm just gonna keep it moving because this is PG. He asks so often, and I'm not completely comfortable with the act. I find it painful rather than pleasurable. And I've expressed this to him whenever he brings it up. I joke around about how if he wants to do it, he has to be open to let me do it to him. Hell no. No, 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 hell no. If you find the right person, they accept that. That's cool. That's cool. And I personally wouldn't force that on somebody else. But it makes me laugh because I definitely know people who are into that sort of shenanigans. But then when it comes to the other way around, they're like, no, we ain't playing that game with me. I'll play that game with you, not with myself. Here's the thing. I don't think any of these keywords were used in the bingo card. Now, there's two conditions though. The first condition is the keywords. The second condition is, does this post as a whole represent any of these keywords? And I'm not gonna lie to you, the only thing I could see is either communication, misunderstanding, inexperience. Like, none of them represent that topic. So in my opinion, I generally don't think anything is put across the board, which is a win for me. We are one post down. I'm gonna go to the next one. My husband, 30 male, doesn't like my new 30 female glasses, and now he's avoiding me. That is a very interesting one. As the title says, I just got new glasses. They are slightly oversized, muted pink, square frames. They are a bit bold, but they complement my skin tone and my eye color. You mentioned it was just glasses and he was acting weird. So yeah, that's ridiculous to me. I wonder, I mean, first things first, I'm gonna cross out communication. I'll give you guys that. I kind of feel like I could have easily not given that, but I'll give it that. I'll give it that. I am out of there real quick. Let us go to the next one. Sometimes I really do wonder if these stories are real. Like, I know people can be going through some crazy situations, but sometimes I'm just like, there is no way. My 23 female boyfriend, 26 male, refuses to and tries to justify not washing his onion in the shower. How do I talk to him about his poor hygiene habits? I've been with my boyfriend for about a year, and when we showered together a couple of months ago, I noticed that he doesn't wash his onion in the shower at all. That communication thing I did, that suits this. That 100% suits this. I think communication issues is what sums this up best. Okay, let's see what else is next. What do we got here? We got my 45 male wife, 45 female is texting with the man she had an affair with. God freaking damn it. Texting the man she had an affair with. Let's be real, she gotta go. I don't think I need to hear the rest. Unless some crazy ass situation's happening, she's gotta go, my friend. Get that self-respect back. Get her out of there. If she cheated on you once, is what I'm assuming here, because a man she had an affair with, she would have had to cheat once at least. So if she cheated you once, apologized. Assuming if she's not a horrible person, regardless, she's pretty horrible. But then text that same person, she does not give a damn about you, bro. This one's straightforward. Dump him. If he's not physically attracted to you, what's even the point? If your boyfriend is not physically attracted to you no more, you gotta go, man. Because that means he's 100% thinking of everybody. It's donezo at that point. There's nothing to salvage here, but let's continue. Let's see if I can be proven wrong. Just as the title says, we've been together for about 3 years. Everything is good for the most part. Our families love one another, we're raising a dog and a fish together, and we've been living together for about a year. I have sent an iPad, and he uses it sometimes. Not a big deal, but the other day he was on Facebook and never logged out. So when I went to use my iPad again, it opened to a conversation with him and another woman. Oh, this way it gets juicy, okay. He was basically praising her looks. What the hell is going on here? What is truthfully going on here? Here's my thing. I gotta do the relationship bingo first before I get into my thoughts. Now, in terms of what I think it is, it's not jealousy, it's not breakup, it's not inexperience either. As for what it represents, I wouldn't say it represents any of these. Did she mention trust? I don't think she did. could argue it's about trust. Trusting a partner again. You know what? I'll give that. I really don't think Chat's gonna get nude and divorced. I think this is about trust. Let's move on because we got 2 more left. And this is Chat's last 2 chances for relationship bingo. I think you guys have lost. But let's see if you guys win. My 27 male wife, 29 female, is being rude and hostile when I'm drunk. Or when drunk. Last night was the worst it's ever been. Now I'm reconsidering our relationship. Okay, this one's gonna be a doozy. Me, 28, wife, 30. Have been married for 2 years and together for 8. It's been up and downs in the relationship and not always easy. We love each other and have a cat together that we both love to death. We also have recently bought a house together. Okay, things are sounding pretty good thus far, I will say. Things are sounding beautiful thus far. I want to be clear though. She does not get severely drunk often. Maybe 3 to 5 times a year. But every single time she gets super drunk like last night, she gets abusive, insulting, and to put it bluntly, acts like a huge female dog, towards me. Here's the thing, we're missing too much context here for the most informed opinion. Regardless, I mean, any opinion we will give will suck. But I'm just saying, our opinion sucks even more because we don't know enough. Before I get to what we don't know, we gotta go to the bingo card because everything he was saying with this one, I will say, although I don't think he necessarily said a key word that hasn't already been mentioned before, I will say that does represent breakup. And the reason for that is because he is considering breaking up with her from this. He's not sure if he can come back from this, right? So they were married for 2 years and together for 8. This would be more like a divorce, which is a whole nother keyword we have there. But I am going to make this competition juicy. I want to make this competition tight. And so we gotta keep breakup in there. I'm gonna give Chat a chance, right? Because we have one more story. And if Chat gets jealousy or inexperience, Chat wins. But if they don't get either, it doesn't matter what y'all get, I win. So this is going to be the story of the century for this video. But I wonder what everyone else is saying. I've never understood people who get mean when they are drunk. When I am drunk, I just want to cook and play video. You want to cook when you're drunk? Infamous. You want to cook when you might be the only one wanting to do that. I don't think I know a single drunk that wants to cook. That's like someone being drunk and they don't want to do mathematics. They want to solve equations out of nowhere. Like, I don't know. Okay, fair play. This is Lucky Last. This is where we're going to find out who wins this bingo. Relationship bingo is in its final stride. Let us read this and see once and for all if Mamba wins or if Chat wins. I'm very interested to see this. Now, the last story. My 28 female, mom, 64 female, got upset that I didn't talk to her for 5 days straight and I blocked her. Okay, this seems like an interesting one. This incident occurred 5 days after New Year's and I questioned my actions. My mother has consistently made me feel guilty for minor things since child. Oh, this is one of them ones. Okay. I dedicate a lot of time to my child when we go out, but she seems to forget that I have a family of my own. This behavior frustrates my husband, who believes she's narcissistic and that I have a life beyond her. My stepfather, after many years of marriage to my mother, began exhibiting the same behavior. In December, during my pregnancy work and the challenges of caring for a toddler, I didn't respond to his repeated calls and messages. After several days, I finally told him, "Sorry, man, I'm just busy and tired." Then I received a text asking, "Why are you ghosting me?" That is wild. I responded, "I'm pregnant in capital letters, and tired. I'm sorry. I'm honestly not talking to anyone." I felt this was evident, but apparently not to him. Following my response, he made a shocking statement. "Since you want to be like, I'm gonna burn all the presents I got for your daughter and burn down the house too, so you can't inherit it." What kind of freaking escalation? Where the hell did that come from, stepdad? I'm gonna go to this, right? We're not gonna look at the rest. We don't really care about the other keywords. We just want to work out, is this jealousy or is this inexperience? And I'm happy to say, I don't think there was any keywords, or I don't think the situation itself summed up in either jealousy or inexperience. And I think I won. Okay, so relationship bingo has come to an end. Okay, we are done relationship bingo. That was an eventful ride, but I won, and I'm Mamba Live. And so, because I am the victor, I am going to donate. The question is who to, right? And how much, I think, is on everybody's mind. I can remind you guys, I am broke as hell, so I can I can donate peanuts, right? I can only donate peanuts. That's all I got. That's all I got of me. I'm gonna donate this 50 schmackaroonies to the Los Angeles fire to support people going through it, because I see y'all. And jokes aside, it is honestly terrible what's been going on with the fires and how things have been not the best, to say the least. So I thought this would be a good first video to not only go through some relationship stories, see what's going on there, play some bingo, but just give back to those around us, right? Because I think they deserve the support. I'm hoping to do more relationship bingos like these, so then we can, just give an excuse to donate to a variety of different places, and make content at the same time. I think that's cool. All right, peace out, fellas. Ciao, ciao.